The following video is rated PG-13, which may contain scenes and/or themes that are not suitable for people under the age of 13.
Hey guys, sorry if I sound a little bit stressed. I was in a hurry following that crazy cold front. Heavy winds, rain, thunder, you name it.
Jeez Louise. We're only in the middle of November and we got a freaking storm? We haven't even made it to Christmas yet.
So what exactly caused that anyway?
Climate change. We're not even surprised anymore.
And you might be wondering why this podcast is airing instead of Chuckcast. Well, it's because Galaxy Radio is suffering a partial outage, with podcasts like the Mindcast and Chuckcast studios being hit by technical problems. We don't know when these problems will get resolved, but what we can tell you is that these podcasts won't have any episodes this week, so you might have to wait until next week for that.
Oh man. Good thing ROFLCast wasn't affected for some reason.
Yeah, this is almost like what happened during that CloudFlare outage,
which we'll be getting into later on. But before that, we need to talk about that Sockpuppet problem.
Aw crap. Here we go again.
Yeah. In Universal Television log of bloopers 254, final nail in the blooper coffin, a Sockpuppet known as killed Mark and, nearly, Norman in a rampage, before he was killed by Cindy Jeffries, the then CEO of the Blooper Center unit. After that, stopped vandalizing the G4PDZ wiki and the attacks have stopped. Or, at least that's what we thought. Until that same problem we've been facing for quite a long time resurfaced. This time, it's something to do with Chad Wildclay.
Great. This drama never ends, does it?
It's like a bad sequel. It keeps coming back.
And apparently Chad said that the Xavier 456 could be joining the G4PTG universe, at least according to him.
That's not true. The Xavier 456 never said he was going to appear in my videos. Those sock puppeteers are only making it up as misinformation.
And he further added that he wants TP and GP, or tennis ball and golf ball, would also appear in the Hungarian galaxy, even though Norman or Ramon never agreed to any of that.
Very typical of these sock puppeteers. They always want us to listen to them, but we don't want to.
And Chad also made a response video to Carter Mace's comment from the first episode of the last season of NBC log of bloopers, telling me to list if you are a fan. Or whatever that said, I don't know. But, as Carter said, nobody should be harassed by the sock puppeteers over a character they like dying and make up lies about it. Like Dave Madsen said, we only accept it's true when we are told the truth, not when we are told a pack of lies.
Well said, Sam. And if Chad continues to make more nonsense about it, he's done.
For real.
But let's get back to the CloudFlare situation, as Mike mentioned before. Yeah, you may know CloudFlare, which is something you would come across when you try to visit a website, but a CloudFlare reCAPTCHA screen would sometimes pop up. Now, CloudFlare just suffered an outage.
Oh great. Now CloudFlare is down too? What is going on?
Yeah, apparently CloudFlare suffered an outage yesterday, which affected some websites like ChatGPT, Twitter, Spotify, and more.
The G4P website or C Diffusion services were also down.
And Flash Themes was also down. It's pretty tough seeing creators not being able to make videos.
And apparently from what I researched, the outage was caused by a configuration file, used for managing threat traffic, grew beyond expected size and triggered a crash in part of their traffic handling system. Yes, you heard right. An oversized file.
An oversized file? What file was it?
The entire series of Breaking Bad?
I told you, it's a configuration file. Nothing else. But thankfully, this whole outage has been resolved. But this wasn't the first time something like this happened. Earlier in October, AWS suffered the worst outage in years, while Azure also happened to suffer the same thing the same month.
Whoever caused these outages needs to be fired.
But anyway, let's try doing the Q&A, but, just so you know, we won't be answering all of them due to lazy reasons. Sorry.
Desiree Smith asks, I heard that the new season of Sesame Street is now on Netflix. What are your thoughts?
Bro, what? What do you mean Sesame Street is on Netflix now? Is this a joke?
What are we even doing? Sesame Street was originally acquired by HBO, a network full of adult dramas and comedies, and now it moved to a streaming service? I should only be glad it's still on PBS. Did you saw the video for Chloe's funny signs and errors?
Of course we did, and those little clips from Alex and Chloe are amazing. Big W to them.
Final question from Mason Wrigley. What do you think of the ROFLCast by Chloe Hodges?
Correction, ROFLCast was created by Alex, and Chloe edits the episodes most of the time.
But it could be moved to my channel at some point, but we don't know exactly when.
But oh well, now it is time for the—
You need to stop what you're doing right now.
Oh no. Not again.
What do these protesters want with us this time? If this is about Chad Wildclay.
It's not about that. It's Rintoo. Anthony Power Wiki 2354, Part 4 is pissed because Norman is not bringing him back.
Are you kidding me? He's still going on about this crap.
Of course he is, and he's not going to stop until Rintoo comes back.
I told you, I'm not bringing Rintoo back, and never will. Now get the hint and get—
If you don't bring Rintoo back, I'll blow up this fucking studio. Understand?
Okay, fine. You win. I'll bring Rintoo back.
I got it! I got it! It's really
Not.
Holy fucking shit! Why did you do that for? You killed a fucking kid!
Well, sorry Karma is karma, you know.
You will pay for this, you mother—
Actually, you know what? We changed our mind. There is no G4 Beavers news for today. It's midnight, as we are making this video, and we are too tired to continue. We'll see you next time.
real.